Now, this latest tariff threat is also a serious concern in Alberta. Well, energy is our largest export to the United States. Alberta beef and dairy producers are also potentially at risk. Stephanie Thomas joins us now. And Stephanie, you spent the day down at the Stampede, so what have you learned?
Tara, beef and dairy are related industries, but there are many differences. Still, the threat of a 35% tariff on Canadian exports is unsettling for many Alberta ranchers and farmers. However, when I went down on the grounds, there was a sense of calm and even confidence in these sectors. And they say that's because this is not their first rodeo dealing with the threat of tariffs from the Trump administration. Mike Haney brought one of his Jersey cows from his Didsbury area dairy farm to the Calgary Stampede. He says all the milk, cheese, cream and curds produced are sold in central Alberta. Now it seems U.S. President Trump wants in.
I've always said this as a dairy farmer, to me, it's the biggest joke. We're supply managed. That means we manage the supply that people demand.
Trump singled out dairy in his Thursday letter, threatening a 35% tariff on Canadian products as of August 1st and saying American dairy hardly gets a chance in Canada. However, for Alberta beef, the Canadian market isn't enough.
We export a large percentage of our beef to the U.S. and to other parts of the world, but the tariffs are definitely going to affect us for sure.
He says he's optimistic provincial and federal leaders will protect Alberta beef amid ongoing trade negotiations.
As long as we don't run into any, strange import-export issues, it should be pretty strong, hopefully.
As Alberta exported $160 billion worth of products to the U.S. last year, most of it oil, Alberta's Liberal cabinet minister is focused on protecting the economy.
We are looking at tariff relief programs that will be applicable to businesses in particular.
International trade experts say Canadian energy is already seeing a 10% tariff, and goods that are compliant with the existing trade agreement should be spared.
The question now is, does that number increase to 35%, and does the exemption still apply?
Alberta's premier posted on social media against the latest tariff threat, but only mentioned the energy sector as needing support. Stephanie Thomas, CTV News, Calgary.